Welcome in, Saggies. I'm Marie at Indigo Earth. I am here to do a general reading for you, our fire sign Sagittarius. So good to have you here. Thank you for coming into the channel, and let's welcome in your cross watchers as well. Please feel free to swap around the energies as need be throughout the reading. And time is fluid, so anytime that you do come across this reading and you were drawn into it was the time that you were meant to listen to it. Messages coming through for you, Sagittarius, should reflect some aspect of your current situation. Doesn't have to reflect the whole thing, as well as and or an inner knowing. So take what fits. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. It means it just might be a reading for somebody else this week. But for those of you that this does resonate with, I will have an extended at the end of this reading. We're going to dive deeper into your message by exploring the zodiac signs that come up. And those zodiac signs that come up can be about intimate connections as well as and or background players. Distant cousins, aunts, uncles, relatives, friends, best friends, colleagues, work associates, blended family, extended family, grandparents. Anybody that kind of influences your energetic field. And even if you don't know their signs, you'll know the energies. You'll be able to tell who it is. By the energies that come through in the extended reading. So just keep that in the back of your mind as we go forward. And I'd also like to thank you for the wonderful comments and wishes for our cat Sylvester, who had surgery. I thank you for your patience and understanding of not being able to be on here. He did survive surgery. He is an older cat. He is a rescue cat. So it takes him a little bit longer to recover, but I think he'll be around with us for a little bit longer, so we're pretty happy about that, and we appreciate all the kind words for him. So hopefully you'll see him come sauntering through here shortly. It's about his dinner time, so he doesn't miss that. All right, so this is for Sagittarius. Moon, Sun, and rising. This is message for those watching, please. Moon, Sun, and rising. Message for those watching, please. Moon, Sun, and rising. Message for those watching, please. Moon, Sun, here we go. So overall energetic theme for the reading. That's a good one to jump off with. High Priestess, inner knowing, listening to your intuition, understanding, gut instincts. Let's see what your current energy is. Seven of Swords. So you're wanting to achieve something. So we're looking at how are you looking to achieve that? Let's see what your situation is. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely wanting to achieve something. You're wanting to get somewhere, but you don't, kind of not quite sure how to go about it. This is where, you know, truth and nobility and ethics and morality kind of come in when you're faced with a decision like this or this situation. Let's see what the challenge is coming up here for you. Queen of Swords, cutting through to the truth, asking good questions, not taking any bullshit. She's the bullshit detector, the Queen of Swords. That's Gemini energy, by the way. I don't know, cutting through the truth. Something about your gut instincts is telling you something about this. So let's see what the universe is working, or what life is working on with you, alongside you. Judgment. Ooh, this is heavy coming out the gate here, Sagittarius. This is review, life review. Awareness, seeing things differently, looking at your purpose, your meaning. What am I doing here? What is this all about? Coming to realization. That's a good thing to have on your side. So what have you mastered here so far? What is either going to go with you or fade away? We have the Four of Pentacles, stability, knowing what works for you, maybe continuously using those types of energies or characteristics or plans or thoughts to keep you moving forward. But let's see what opportunity is going to be heading your way here in the next 0 to 3 months. 8 of Wands, things are going to start moving. This could also be about communication coming in. Could be signs, could be synchronicities, if you're open to it, right? Could be messages, songs. Something's going to be coming through here, and it's going to be coming through really fast. That is, 8 of Wands is really fast-moving energy. So, and 8 of Wands, too, is also about advancement, moving forward. It looks like it's going to be moving forward quickly. So let's see, when this presents itself, what are your strengths here? The Wheel of Fortune. So being able maybe to adjust, evolve, move at the drop of a hat if you have to, modify, adapt. So those are your strengths. Also, luck is on your side. So let's see what the outside influences are. We have the Nine of Cups, something alluring. What are your next steps here? We have the Knight of Cups, raise the bar. This could also be about an apology as well, or an apology coming into you. Because the big picture here in all this, what is the big picture? Like, what is the attainment here? Three of Wands. Being creative in this process to be able to navigate and get the manifestations that you want, that you desire, that you want to advance to. Three of Wands is like pushing off the shore and heading towards what you want. And really expecting what you put out into the universe to be able to bring back to you. So how is all this going to play out? The Empress. Abundance, fertility, growth, happiness. Able to give. The Empress is overflowing, so she's able to overflow into other people's cups. This is somebody who's very experienced, very knowledgeable, very giving, very settled, right? Confident, not worried about anything. She's the Empress. And that's not gender specific. That's just an energy. So the only thing that's bothering me here are these two sevens. For the most part, it looks like there is going to be energy moving your way that is going to bring you to your attainment. There may be some decisions here that need to be seen very clearly and maybe need to be thought out before the next steps are taken. Because maybe what has worked in the past isn't going to work going forward. And this is really now about trusting your gut instincts. Maybe you don't see the way clearly, and maybe you're not supposed to. No. So let's see what the Seven of Cups is, because this is your situation. This is kind of like trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together. This is also about, like, once you solve this riddle, kind of. Could be about illusion or fantasy as well. Too much is in front of you. There's too many choices. You don't know what to do. So let's see what this is. We have the Hanged Man, so stop and pause. before you react. Page of Wands. This might be something you have to sit with for a while before you make a decision on it. And it also might be a hard choice. There might not be enough information. Well, there seems to be a lot of information, 7 of Cups, but it seems to be very confused. It's time for you to kind of sit back on this for a minute. Pause before you react, and maybe let this kind of sort itself out a little bit here. Because 2 of Swords is kind of a stab in the dark, right? And you don't want to move forward on something or make a decision on something until you're kind of certain about it. Because you got the Queen of Swords covering 7 of Swords. Some kind of current energy. This is supposed to be your energy. I don't know. You know. But there's some kind of truth here. That needs to be. Something needs to be shown. Because it looks like either somebody's trying to sneak through the back door. Or somebody's trying to ride somebody's coattails. Or somebody's trying to do things sideways, take the road the easiest way out. But let's see what's going on. So what is this challenge? Because the challenge is to, you know, cut away the bullshit and see clearly, truth, honesty. We have the 9 of Wands, so this attainment is not going to be easy. It's possible, but it's not going to be easy. We have the 6 of Wands. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Take your time. There's, I think, some things that need to be shown or need to be seen here before a decision is made. Something needs to come out that's very clearly. So there's some kind of, there needs to be some kind of like ethics, morality. Is it just? Is it fair? This needs to go slowly. It's like the process wants to be rushed. Somebody wants to come out ahead. They've been on this road for a really long time. You know, it's coming to a point where you just like, you've just built up a lot of like shit around you. You know, there's just so much stuff going on. You're gonna have to hang on for a little bit longer before you decide to like move on this. 6 of Wands, because it's a process. There's a process going on here because something needs to be seen. Divine timing's at play here, and the opportunity is coming in. It's gonna pick up here in a minute. You might not be seeing something very clearly. That's why you need to hang back for a minute. There might be something within this situation or within you that you're not seeing clearly. You need to wait until you can kind of see the bigger picture. That's why the Queen of Swords is here. I gotta keep going with this. I need one more. Proceed with caution. This might be a setup. So you might have to proceed with caution. There might be some things that are haven't been revealed themselves to you yet. Ask good questions. You also need to proceed with caution. I think this is something like you want to jump on it and go. Yeah, Hermit. Something's hidden here. You need to go within and do some soul searching right now about this. This could be situational or this could be relational. So you take it how it resonates with you. You know best what's going on here. But something needs to like have a halt put on it, because we've got 3 different cards here about something being hidden, and you have the High Priestess as the overall energy in this issue, which is hidden, some kind of mystery. And you got the Empress, how it might all play out. Like, the Empress is pregnant with ideas. Something hasn't birthed itself yet. Something isn't ready to birth. And I think you want to, you got 2 cards here of perseverance, but the challenge is you're going to have to like wait this one out a little bit longer, because life is trying to throw some judgment curves in here, some kind of review, some kind of awareness. And that's a judgment's like besides the world, it's like next to the last card in the major arcana. Knight of Swords, a message is going to come through. And that's what you have here in your opportunity. That is going to create more of an awareness for you. There will be a message coming through. There will be action taken. I'm not going to take that unless you come out again. We got it with the Ten of Swords. So this is going to be the ending of a very, very difficult situation. This is going to clear itself out. But before, I think you're wanting to get through this, move through this, whatever this is. Give me one more, please. There's some kind of awareness. There's something that needs to be seen here before you take off and move forward into this new beginning. Ace of Wands. There's there might be a necessary loss here that's going to lift something out of the way. And this could be the end of a very difficult situation or cycle. And it looks like there's been perseverance all the way through up until this point, but it's not time to act yet, because it's coming. It's coming, but something needs to be seen and realized here. I don't know what it is. You would know best, because you're sitting in this situation. So this could be with a relationship. It can be situational. Because you've been sitting on this for a while. You've mastered this. You've been sitting on this for quite some time. Maybe waiting for some kind of something to be shown. I don't know if it's something that you did and that you're carrying with you that you know about, and you're trying to act before it gets shown, or if this is with somebody that you're dealing with. Because your overall energy is a Seven of Swords. So take that how that works, but there will, some kind of resolve is going to be coming through here. That's going to create some kind of new awareness for you and push you towards a new trajectory, a new beginning. Something that's more esoteric in nature, metaphysical, spiritual, like you're kind of being led more by desire and passion and what kind of sets your soul on fire. So let's get one more on this, what you've mastered. And is this going to go forward with you? That's a question you're asking yourself at this point. We got the Lovers and we got the Sun. Okay, well, this can be about a choice or it can be about an intimate connection. I'm guessing this is about an intimate connection. It seems to be a bit lopsided. Somebody's not standing in their authenticity. I think you've been sitting with this for a long time. There's either some sort of illusion going on here or some sort of diversion tactic. What is this? What is this Sun? Six of Cups. Well, this is somebody coming back from the past. Can be. The Six of Cups. Somebody coming back from the past that made you very, very happy. Somebody maybe that you've known for a long time. You've been sitting with this for a while, whatever this is. Or you may be holding on to this person energetically because this is what you've mastered. So you may still be somewhat attached to this person from the heart space. And maybe you're not telling your current somebody that you're with, or maybe it's time to step up the relationship you're in and you're not ready to make that commitment yet. But there's somebody from your past that they're still there. they're still with you. So let's keep going. Let's find out what this Eight of Wands is, because communication's coming in. Maybe you're deceiving yourself that you think that this is over with, and I don't know. Because Judgment too is about something coming back from the past as well. That maybe had ended and is going to be revived here. And you've been sitting with this for a while, Saggy. So, and that's for some of you, not all of you, but some very difficult situation is being cleared out so a new situation can come in. I got the past here, and I got the past here, and I got the Wheel of Fortune here, which means something's coming back around. And I've got the Knight of Cups. Apology coming in. Whether you need to apologize or the other person needs to apologize. So Eight of Wands with the King of Pentacles. Something needs to be resolved. Looking at what you value. Could be an earth sign coming your way. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the Nine of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, well, whatever this is, you've been waiting for this communication to come in. Something needed to be resolved here. That's going to put you in a different place. It's going to kind of give you that boost that you need. Maybe something that you really value or someone that you really value. It's going to kind of give you a confidence boost here. And you've been waiting. Seven of Pentacles, you've been waiting for a while. Queen of Wands. I don't know, it's going to get things sparked, get things going. Like, it's very magnetic, very... There's not going to be any more waiting. Whatever this is, it's not going to be very much wait. There's not going to be any more waiting. This is going to like the Kickstarter, right? The reboot. So let's see your assets in this situation. Adaptability, mobility, maybe being able to change on a dime. So clarify what this is, what this asset is in this situation. And for others of you, if this is about a work endeavor and this is not relational, this is going to come through really, really fast. It's going to set you in a good place. You've been waiting for this and you've worked really hard for it. And it's really going to pull on your creative aspects and your creative ingenuity. This is going to be something that's like really designed for you. For the Wheel of Fortune, you've got the Page of Pentacles. This is a new path. And the Ace of Wands. This is a reboot. So either way we go here, whether this is about a relationship or this is about a situational, this is a reboot. This is taking you in a different direction and a different path. And your assets in this situation is that you are able to adapt and you are able to modify and move forward. So let's find out what this Nine of Cups is with the outside influence. Got the Page of Swords. We've got the Three of Wands. That one wanted to pop up. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Well, I think somebody's watching you that has a lot of allure for you. Because this is the outside influences that's influencing this situation. I think they're going to be coming towards you here. And I think Eight of Pentacles, they're going to walk the walk and talk the talk. They're going to put the work, the time, and the effort in. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone's coming in with a message. Right now, I think they're watching and they're waiting. But they're going to work very hard at this. You're their kryptonite. You're kind of their kryptonite, Saggy. But if this doesn't, if this isn't situational, this is about a job position. Eight of Pentacles, right? This is about a job position that you're going to be, you've thought about this. It makes you happy and you're going to be moving towards it. And the Knight of Cups is really about inspiration and desire. Can be about an apology as well, if that's where this is going. But these are your next steps. This is like raising the bar. Doing something that's close to your heart. It's creative. It's inventive. It's uplifting. So clarify what this Knight of Cups is. This is wait for it. That's what this is coming in as. Wait for it. What is this Knight of Cups? Because these are the next steps. We have the Emperor. So you're going to take charge of a situation and you're going to build on it. You're going to get the courage if this is you and there was some kind of deception that you created, and you've been biding your time and waiting before you make your move. This could be somebody from your past. You've been waiting. It's somebody that is just your heart of joy. You're going to go for it. You might be bringing a gift. But the passion and the desire is there. This is going to be a reboot. It's not time yet. For others of you, someone's coming towards you. Same thing. And it's going to be a reboot. They're going to find the courage and the confidence to come forward. For those of you that this is like a career endeavor, this thing is going to build. Like, it is going to be amazing. Because Three of Wands, you set your sights on something. You believe it was going to happen. That's the big picture here. You set your sights on something. You believed it was going to happen. You had faith. You're sitting in your knowing, right? And now you're waiting for the manifestation to come in. That's the big picture here. Woo! Eight of Wands, communication again. of you, in this job, you could be using, or this career, you could be using your voice to build your income. For some of you, this is where you're going to really shine your light. 9 of Pentacles. If this is situational, you might be using your voice. And it's unique. It's going to be unique and rare and individual. But the big picture here is that to get this thing moving along. 3 of Wands. Setting sail, get it started, get it moving. And how would it all play out? We got the Empress. That's abundance. Fertility. Things just keep growing and growing and getting better and getting better. So give me one more on this for Saggy, please. 8 of Cups. Yep. Advancement. This is going to keep going and going and getting better and getting better and growing and growing. So if this is you that needs to apologize, you're going to do it. That's the next steps. You're waiting right now. You're watching. You're waiting for the right timing. And then the big picture is you're going to go for what you know in your heart is right to do. And this is going to open the doors. It's going to open the doors and things are going to grow and things are going to move forward. And it's the same things, you know, or it can be both, situational and relational, right? But this is like, wait for it. Wait for it. Because either communication's coming to you or you're going to be sending out communication. But you'll know when the time is right. That is your asset in this situation. You'll know when the time is right to move in that direction and you're going to jump on it. Because when this opportunity presents itself, Ace of Cups. Your cup overfloweth, Saggy. This is really good. This is a really cool reading. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Things are going to start moving, but right now you are, wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. So let's see who's showing up here for you. We've got Taurus and Libra. We got Pisces. We got Leo. We got the Wheel, Sagittarius. We got Leo again. We got Gemini. We got Virgo. Scorpio. And we've got Cancer and Pisces coming in. So I'm going to look at those in the extended for you. And then we'll also get actions and advice moving forward. For those of you not going on into the extended with us, this is the Essential Oils Healing Deck. So this week I'm using essential oils instead of crystals. Something you can touch, feel, work with, smell, aromatherapy, essential oils. So this is for Saggy. Clarify this for Saggy, please. Well, that was Juniper. Promotes self-acceptance and dissipates fear. That jumped out. If it wants to come out again, it will. I saw that, but there were too many that jumped out. I want to make sure the right one comes for you, Saggy. This is a dynamic reading, full of vigor and excitement and adventure. We have celery seed, detoxifies and releases. And then we have, I'm going to take this bottom one because it was on there, tangerine, energizes and balances. So celery seed, detoxifies and releases. Celery seed essential oil can detoxify the body and the mind. It is believed to help disperse not only toxins, but also toxic ideas or beliefs that may be impeding your emotional growth. It helps both reinstate the truth of who we are and moves us from feelings of aggravation to feelings of reconciliation. This can be used for blood toxicity, diarrhea, dizziness, edema, epilepsy, flatulence, gallstones, gout, headaches, high blood pressure, ingestion, insect repellent, kidney stones, liver cleansing, menstrual cramps, muscle aches, neuropathy, osteoporosis, poor appetite, poor circulation, stiff joints, ulcers, or weak spinal discs. And then we have tangerine, energizes and balances. This is known for its detoxifying and cleansing. So you've got two cards here on detoxifying and cleansing. This essential oil is beneficial for digestion and metabolism. It supports healthy immune and respiratory systems. It has high concentrations of antioxidants. Its metabolism boosting properties also make it an excellent choice for those who wish to lose weight. Tangerine essential oil helps reduce stress and ease anxiety. It boosts mood by reducing feelings of sadness and irritability. It's particularly suited for people who feel stuck in life and overthink everything, or conversely, who have a tendency to do impulsive things. Its ability to help calm and brighten moods may bring a greater sense of happiness to one's life. It's used for an antioxidant, dandruff, anxiety, arthritis, burns, cellulite, congestion, constipation, convulsions, dry, cracked skin, depression, fungal infections, immunity boost, insomnia, irritability, muscle fatigue, muscle pain, nervousness, obesity, overweight, overthinking, parasites, poor digestion, rashes, skin irritations, sleep disturbances, stress, water retention, and weight management. So that's what I have for you this week, Saggies. I hope this helped you. And for those of you going on, the link to the extended is in the description box below. Until next time, may the peace that passes all understanding embrace the essence of your being. Bye-bye.